Hey everybody, welcome back. It's December 18th. We have one more day until the assault that we're planning. Rosencrantz is back. This is good news. Now, he's our, like, informant. Not our informant, but he's like the rat. And, unfortunately, I'm not seeing his contribution, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not getting contribution vibes from him. I wish I was, but I'm not. I should try to get a stun grenade if I can, because there was a requirement for that on the assault, but it's not a huge deal. We can assign anybody to those slots, I think, once it begins. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Maybe we have to get the requirements, but I think we're short just the one stun grenade, so. Okay, let's rock and roll. So here, we got 3 for each. This one we're really close. We just need one more from the female teetotaler, and we have 2 from the male. So if we put 2 guys here, we can get this done almost guaranteed. So the female there, and we'll put the male here, so that can get done. Over on this side, a little bit more work needs to be done across the board. So we could maybe throw... Yeah, maybe we'll just keep these guys. We'll finish off this case later today, and that should be all right. Okay. There's another one here as well. We don't have... Yeah, it's all these stun grenades that we don't have. I'm going to see if we can buy some. But it's the same thing in this scenario. So... That'll be the first thing that we check. But I don't recall her having these things for a while. Here. Yeah. Oh, stuns. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Like, you know, like 6 of them. Because why not? I think that's fine. Okay, snitch salary. Fry's payment is due the day after tomorrow, so that's good. We're ready for that, I think. Time to square up. Take it. I still don't know what he's doing for us. A family affair. I'm Ari Aranovich's mother-in-law. You know this guy. You're new around here and probably haven't found out yet that he's a real motherfucker. You've been beating up my daughter for years, and she's afraid to leave him. She's afraid he'll kill her. You're the scumball's boss, right? Maybe you can make sure that he doesn't return home from an assignment someday. It doesn't matter how you do it. The main thing is that he won't lay another finger on my daughter. Oh, no. I have a feeling you'll do the right thing. You have kind eyes. Oh, and I almost forgot. I brought a bottle for you here for your kindness. Please drink it to the health of my daughter. She recently got her cast off. It turns out that her bones in her arm didn't mend properly. The doctors will have to break it again. How do we know this is real? I don't know. Have we gotten any other signs that Aranovich is a real motherfucker? Because I'm not getting motherfucker vibes from this guy. You have kind eye. I don't think so. Aranovich, look at this young bearded boy. He's fantastic.
533 in progress.
We've got an animal assault at the dump. The eyewitness reports that the man in a snappy suit set a pack of dogs on an elderly homeless man. Eyewitness reports. My favorite kind. Gang-wise, what are we waiting for? Waiting for information here, right? The last time I sent somebody to court, it closed the whole case. So... don't think I want to be doing that. And I thought we had just sent, like, the lowest guy, because we had the next guy revealed. I'm still unsure of what happened there, but... I'm sure by this point, people will have explained it a million times to me, but...
528 in progress.
Massacre. A terrified man reports that people are being killed in the house next door. They're screaming and yelling like someone's being cut wide open. They're probably partying or banging. But what if they're not? That's the question. Better go and check this out, team. An old bum is surrounded by barking dogs. The old man spinning around swinging a stick. Let's shoot into the air.
533.
Dogs were frightened and fled. The homeless man was frightened but survived the encounter. Dogs were released by a bored businessman who didn't resist arrest. All right. Cops found cocaine at the crime scene. Whoa. Hello. Yellow. I have a sneaking suspicion
544
that this
in
other
progress.
one is a false alarm, but we're about to find out.
535 in progress.
Yeah, of course. Watching Bloody Shirt 5. God damn it, Bloody Shirt. Every frickin' time. Okay, what are the requirements here? 2660 and 2810. Let's wait for these guys to come back. Alright. A drunk woman with a gun is making a teenager push a piano across a frozen lake. A barman called in, reporting that there's a drunk old man at the bar playing darts, but throwing an axe instead of a dart. Come and arrest him before somebody gets hurt. Okay, so this one, we need negotiation, but I mean, she has everything. Let's see if we can outfit with the smallest, or the tightest requirements possible. Maybe she's overkill? No, she's not. Okay. Maybe we bring Duval. Hostage situation. And then here, we can send these dudes. Can't be tossing axes in a bar, guys. Life lessons.
.530 in progress.
Ooh, that assault is someone's gonna get beat. Man went to pick up a roadside prostitute, but became furious when he saw his daughter was there too. Pulled off his belt and is determined to teach his fallen daughter a lesson. 720 only. Well, if somebody hurries back, but I don't think so. That's too bad, because that's a simple one. Fat old drunk is aiming an axe at the dartboard. Let's order him to put it on the ground. With our strong negotiation skills.
535 complete.
Easy peasy. Okay, let's go intelligence. Doesn't look like we're sending anybody to this call, unfortunately. A frightened teenager is sitting at the piano in the middle of a frozen lake. A drunk woman is standing next to him, knocking on the instrument with his pistol. Or with a pistol. You said that Schubert's sonatas can melt ice, even that ice that's in my heart. First, let's see how Schubert copes with ordinary ice. Order the offender to leave the boy alone.
544 complete.
Alright. Very persuasive. Very persuasive Adkins can be. Yes. Okay, so now we gotta be thinking, if the assault is tomorrow, that we're planning, we need these guys to have as much rest as possible. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. So the female pours a bottle of Armagnac. Member of the Spinach Berserks gang. Wrecked the liquor store under orders. Okay, so that's possible. Let's just double check. Takes a crap? No. So we either think it's the male, retired driver. I'm gonna say, okay, so we have two things that lean towards female. However, like this person says that the female was here and freaks out a lot, insatiable demon, alcohol. And that kind of aligns with like something here, sobriety, the measure of all things. And then they're saying like, had a really high voice. So like, I don't want to assume here, but I think that's what's going on. Beatrice Sabatier, plus it's a member of the gang. So let's do this. Okay, let's also see if we can make the arrest. We need 1,800 to make the arrest. Night school. And then we have an elderly woman caused an uproar when she insisted on seeing the doctor without waiting or making an appointment. Okay, so this one has a little bit more time. We can send out somebody to here. These guys are in a rough spot. We need another 900. That's going to be about as close as we can get. I hope Kurosawa doesn't get in an accident.
.517 in progress.
We got vandalism. The watchman at the cemetery reports that someone has dug up a grave and is crouching over the coffin. Probably bogus. I have to imagine. Should we send her anyways? Fatigue-wise, she's still doing okay. Nice, got her. And let's finish up strength. Boom. Okay, we're going to interrogate here. We'll see if we can get information this way. If not, we'll torture. How'd you manage to put on so much muscle? Did spinach really help? Why'd you shave your head? You're something else I can barely tell you from a guy. Jesus. Why'd you shave your head? I'd rather shave my head and walk around with a ridiculous haircut. Nothing less to say. Cool. Good chat. Good chat. Why don't we just torture you instead? Cool. You asked for it. Medical dossier. Okay, age of 7, she fell from the roof of her grandmother's village house into a barrel of water. She was stunned with fright, swallowed a lot of water, and nearly drowned. At the age of 15, she grew tired of her stepfather's hand up her skirt and pressed his hand into a hot stove. Didn't let go until he lost consciousness. She also received a burn but refused medical attention, and then she gave birth to healthy twins. So it's something to do with water and drowning. Now, the pig slaughterhouse, I can't remember what's there. I don't think the church is water. This was like the prod, the electrical thing, but there might also be some other stuff there. Let's try the dead house and see what they have here. Medical instruments. Corpse locker. Oh, here's the truth serum. Why don't we do this? Whoa. Shit. You overdid it a bit? We got screwed by the truth serum. How are we supposed to know? Oh my god. That's so shitty. I have cataracts, you know, it's a deadly disease. It only took place with someone with a runny nose. The old woman frowns at the people waiting in line. Let's try and calm her down. The cop failed to reassure the old woman. You do not want to help me, then let me help you. I can clean your nose real quick. She's pulled pepper spray from the bag. All right, time to put her down.
516 complete.
Cop's eyes are bright red. Shit. Rosencrantz again. It's only one day, but... oh, I'm bummed about that truth serum. Because that's the first time that it's come up, you know? We don't want to kill him. It's the first time it's come up. Near the excavated grave, a woman is trying on a wedding dress, which she pulled off the body in a coffin. The shovel is stuck in a mound of dirt. Next to it is a large flashlight. Let's sneak up.
517 complete.
Turned out that she was advised to dig up the grave by a local witch, who told her that wearing a dead woman's wedding dress removed the lover's curse. Okay, then. Alright, we still have a few people that can come out again tomorrow. And we'll have the stun grenades. So even though we can't... Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Oh, they'll maybe just automatically grab the... Okay, so they're automatically going to grab the stun grenade for the day of the assault. They don't have to have it on them at this exact time that we put them in. So that's nice. Okay, so these guys are set. These guys are set. And then She's gonna be tired here, but it's not so bad. It's not like she's like in the red. So we're all set for tomorrow now. Yeah, not a bad day. Okay. Locheka is not bad. I think we just save these. Maybe buy another taser. We could buy a shocker. And a pepper spray. Why not? Alright, so these guys are all set. Marshall can come. Lieva can come. Muzika. Belmont. Our 3 detectives here at the bottom. These beauties. Okay. So this is going to be a big day coming up.
I'll be very, very quick.
Who's this?
Miss Weinstein, you...
I can't be long. I just brought you a letter from your dad and some food. If
Miss
you...
Weinstein, you
Remember
better,
the secretary
better go,
from the very
I'm
beginning?
already leaving, dear. Take this.
Is this her, Dylan? This is her?
I'm Miss Weinstein, young man, and you're probably Edgar. I'm glad to meet you. I'm a friend of your father. He asked me to give you something very important.
Tell him we don't need anything from him.
Man.
You understand? I don't care. We don't care what he wants to say. He missed his chance to fix anything a long time ago. We lived without our whore mother. We'll figure out how to get by without our kingpin father. Tell him that. You hear me?
Your father is very worried, and he only wants to...
Oh, of course he's worried, of course! With all the money he stole, with a boxcar full of gold, with all his fucking pictures, I'm sure all he's doing is sitting and worrying, sipping a Chardonnay or some other shit. No doubt he's worried sick! Maybe he's even praying for us. Thanks very much.
I'm sure, Edgar, if you just read this...
Wasn't that clear enough?
What? Remember when we selected what we were going to write at the beginning?
If I see you here again, I'll call the
No, it
police.
was wasted.
Sorry, Miss Weinstein, I'm sorry.
I mean, understandably upset. I get it. I get it. That's tough.
You go out every night like this, Miss Weinstein? What about your sick mother?
I wasn't gone half an hour. Well, isn't our next meeting scheduled for the day after tomorrow?
I ran out of patience.
So you can't wait to ask me the same questions again.
Oh, the questions are new. You can't get any newer than these.
Uh-oh. Remember LANA got shut down by her superiors as well? So I don't know if she's like doing this off the
I'd
books
offer
or
you
what.
some coffee, but I'm sure that...
Do you know who Anastas Culp is?
Who?
I don't understand how it's... How do you...
I know you didn't want his legs to be broken. You didn't want to make a cripple out of him. You just wanted your mother's jewels back and made a little mistake. How did you know that your private detective worked under a fake license and served 2 terms, right?
I'm not sure that...
I know you wanted the best. I know that Jack Boyd covered for you, and I also know that your mother has absolutely nothing to do with any of it. But I can easily prove that she came up with the whole thing herself, and even threw the detective a couple hundred extra to make sure Anastas Culp wouldn't get up from his wheelchair for the rest of his life. After all, they were her jewels.
My mother...
I don't know how sick your mother really is, but I think she'll be able to handle a few years behind bars.
Jeez.
What do you need?
Write down how to find Jack Boyd.
We're so
And if I
screwed.
go to the address that you give me, and I really do find him there, I promise that we'll never see each other again. It's not the only time Jack Boyd has covered your ass, is it? Of course it's not the only time. Of course, the kind-hearted Mr. Boyd rescued everyone. He helped everyone. What would we do without him, right?
Why do you want to catch him so badly? You know for a fact that he's not who everybody thinks he is.
Things are heating up, man. Things are heating up. She's getting closer. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. It's going to be an assault day, I think. So wish me luck. We'll see you then. Bye.